Hello everyone, a step power tutorial on mathematics and physics, okay? Now this diagram on board is a law on that triangle, okay? Now the law says or the theorem says that this is a stereo angle of a triangle. This is a triangle. And here is the angle outside the triangle. We call it a stereo angle, okay? This stereo angle we call x is equals to sum of the two angle opposite to it, like sum of these two interior angle. It is sum of the two interior angle. That whenever you have a value here and here, and they ask you to find the value of this stereo angle, this angle outside this triangle, you just add this to this plus this. That will give you the angle they're asking you. Now let's prove it. We can prove it, okay? We can prove it. Now by proving it, then by proving this now, we will draw a line that will be parallel with this line. We draw a line that will be parallel. This line is parallel to this, okay? Now, this is parallel to this. I have divided this angle into two. Let's call this one now R and call this angle this side T, okay? Now, since this is parallel to this, then we can now find out that from alternate angle, I've treated alternate angle, please watch it. From the alternate angle, which I posted the video before, that this is equal to this one. Remember, if you extend this line and extend this one, okay, you now see that this has formed Z. I've been telling you about alternate angle, that this one here is equals to this one here. Front angle here is equals to back angle when you use letter Z to check it. You now see that since they are parallel, that this angle here is equal to this angle here, considering this letter Z. It has formed Z. Remember that the lines must be parallel, okay? Now we can now say that this A here is equals to R here, okay? The A here is equals to R. Now, let us check this one. If you check it again, you can see that this is parallel to this, okay? And this one is a transversal line that cut these two parallel lines, okay? So from the corresponding angle, which I have treated before, that this angle here is equal to this angle here. Reason corresponding angle, please go and check corresponding angle. That when these two lines are parallel, the transversal line that cut them, the angle here, the angle when this line cut the first one, this transversal line, when it cut the first parallel line, the angle it makes here will be the same thing when the same line cut the second parallel line. So the angle it make here will be the same angle it make here when it cut this second one. The angle here, when it cut the second one, will be the same angle here. So from corresponding angle, I've taught you that B here is equals to T. B is equals to T. That B is equal to T. Therefore, since A equals to R and B equals to T, and R and T has made up the whole angle now. R plus T is the whole angle, which we name X. You understand? This X, the whole angle now, which we say is X. which we say is x is equals to r plus t, r plus t, the whole angle abi. So, and r is the same thing with a, and t is the same thing with b. Do you see that? So therefore, we now have the right to say that the same x, the same angle here is equals to this plus this. Angle here, angle x here is equals to a plus b. Eh? Since a is equal to r and b is equals to t, according to alternate angle and corresponding angle which I have treated. So can you see how I have proved it? That a is equals to r and b is equals to t. So x, the total angle here equals to a plus b, which is this. So that's how to prove it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, follow, comment, and share the video. God bless. Bye.